Now, together.
In the bloodline in 1 week, I'm gonna blame Jimmy.
What up, OG? Well, check this out. The tribal chief is so proud of you.
Turn on Sami Zayn.
Hey, Caleb, everything I need to say, you tell him I'm here. I'm gonna say it in the middle of that ring tonight. Yeah, Caleb.
Stadium wide through Pittsburgh this week as you're looking live. Arena, where tonight, Friday night SmackDown on Foxes. And it's time to find out who battles Gunther for the Intercontinental.
Scotland weighing in at 2.
A couple of weeks ago, McIntyre made it clear his eyes were set on the right time. Now you're up. Now's your up. Accompanied. His partner Kofi Kingston was injured last week in the brawl between these men.
Representing the New Day from Atlanta, Georgia.
8 years ago to the United States title. What an opportunity tonight for Xavier. Xavier Woods replaces Kofi in this matchup. And do you realize,
and it is absolutely ludicrous to try and imagine.
From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds.
And it's now
Mania without the guy they named the city after.
And then weighing in at 267 pounds.
Career, the one title that's eluded him, and he calls his buddy Drew McIntyre. Wait, if I were a betting man, I would bet on
occasion. I'm going to side with Drew. Sheamus does not have
to step in front of Sheamus for an opportunity at the title.
Look, I have had to
championship at WrestleMania. If you win the final 5-way, the rule
to challenge for the Intercontinental Championship. He had two outstanding matches.
The two allows LA Knight and Karrion Kross to take over.
And that could be the
or submission will win this match. Tonight, will it be LA alliances will develop?
Yeah, one
is just intense tonight
on the WrestleMania card, but with just And LA Knight managed to take control of the matchup.
And it was going to Sheamus. Remember, first man to gain pinfall or submission. Now dragged out of the ring by Sheamus and driven into the barricaded matchup way, but sometimes alliances will develop.
Yeah, 100%. I lose a thing or two about that now.
Wade, you know a thing or two about WrestleMania, right? The tonight as Karrion Kross hits him from behind.
Best way to take stations for the 5 superstars in this matchup. All of them are more than one.
You have to do what you can to get an opportunity to be a part of WrestleMania, the competition, and break this fatal 5-way into a one-on-one match.
But with just over 3 weeks until
273 days.
And you know, Gunther is one
of the Scottish Warrior. Again, the only man in this matchup to ever have held the Intercontinental going to, but who's going to inflict more punishment. Oh, and a clothesline.
Here's the problem with closely, regardless of who wins, he wants to start his prep already.
How me? Even you. And look at
especially me.
Single leg crap.
You know you're not beating any of them easily. You need to put some real hurt.
And dragging Knight off his cross, and so much for that alliance. For submission will win this. Question is, will McIntyre tap? It says nope, and delivers a right hand across.
Well, that was an unlikely to slide in on that occasion.
Understands that by winning this match tonight, and the former king of the ring.
Never gonna last long.
Xavier Woods talking.
Question about his ring rust coming into this match. Clearly.
Rally here. That's by Xavier Woods.
Massive head of steam, but you've got to make it.
And now Kross into this
ball right now. Grab your opportunity.
Now with LA Knight up on his shoulder.
And the matchup. Get in the ring and get this thing won.
Xavier Woods full. I think he wants to inflict more damage. Xavier Woods now. Woods with knees to the midsection. Taking things up for Kross and Sheamus and McIntyre.
Just too much.
Pointing to the face at WrestleMania.
Knowing when to time those breakups to perfection. Equation. Winning is one thing, but is it really the right to simply lose?
To WrestleMania, one of the 5 men in this fatal 5-way will face the Intercontinental Champ. Unbelievable, 273 days.
And for at WrestleMania.
The Intercontinental Champion wandered out here. And to gain pinfall or submission will win this matchup. This is incredible. Top rope. LA Knight looking to punch his ticket to WrestleMania. McIntyre, tremendous move
right now.
Xavier Woods and Sheamus have been taken out outside
from pillar to post, but still with extreme
McIntyre now focusing on Karrion Kross. Will this be Warriors rolling?
Wouldn't it be sweet for McIntyre to put Kross away? And McIntyre, quite the storied rivalry between those two.
Oh, yeah, to fight out of it.
LA Knight.
That would be some battle. McIntyre and Gunther talking about physical.
Always somebody fresh to come in and steal your momentum.
And there are no counters.
But capitalize.
Doesn't understand that Sheamus is back in the ring. And
bite is the fact that he's a completionist. He wants that into.
It's all about pinfall or submission.
Sheamus desperate to become. Pursuit of the Intercontinental Championship is what drives Sheamus. What missing?
He's obsessed with it. And the 10 Pittsburgh. Sheamus is taking everybody out.
That's it. I hope he never wins it. Red boots and granite fists. It looks like everyone.
Sheamus closing in on a trip to LA and WrestleMania.
3 down, 1 to go.
And McIntyre with a Glasgow kiss. A boot. Sheamus hit a brogue. McIntyre hit a Claymore. Claymore! Cover by Sheamus and McIntyre. WrestleMania to face Gunther.
Good luck sorting this mess out.
Well, who won?
Paul Heyman. Well, Adam Pearce sure has a lot to figure. Were his excuse me, Paul. Do you have any insight that you can share about why? I tried to get a word with Jey Uso about why he did what he did this past.
Invoking the names of members of his family. And what did Cody Rhodes do? I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. 1,000 days Roman Reigns has been the bloodline business, and bloodline business. Do we lie and manipulate? This is my favorite. And we get inside. A new challenger comes along. Goat. The Usos are the goats. And when we are aligned in the ring, you're already a defeated opponent. See, across the ring from Roman Reigns, and I won't stop. And then comes along this Cody. The most gangster thing we can do to Cody Rhodes is, and I said, what do we do? Is it gangster? Emotional baggage on Cody Rhodes that he never knew existed. Truth. Because the truth we left for Cody Rhodes to tell. At WrestleMania, will already be acknowledges his tribal chief. Shoulders off the mat after being defeated by Roman.
Into the Hall of Fame in coming years. But what about the 2023 Pittsburgh, Michael Cole and Wade Barrett. We want to remind you that every Sunday on Up Next, we'll reveal the first inductee into this year's class.
The Game Triple H and the Animal Batista.
Here's a sneak peek. The match to Sheamus, the other to Drew McIntyre. But who's going to wrestle?
Sold over a couple of beers at the pub because this is about WrestleMania.
He was coming from back.
The first inductee in the WWE Hall of Fame class shaped the careers of so many Hall of Famers here in WWE, and it's only a...
They had the capability of igniting any crowd. You never... Connection that Mysterio had with this incredible. That was a guarantee.
He showed
him is just a word.
This. I'm living through that dream.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the first. The WWE Hall of Fame class of 2020
of all time.
Never a more deserving man.
Save when you bundle auto, home, or motorcycle insurance.
Huge honor for me personally to step in the ring with Rey Mysterio during
tag team titles. He's a three-time world champion. He is honored as he is in WWE Hall of Fame.
How pathetic. I'm gonna induct a washed up old man. You shut your mouth. WWE soccer games did you miss? Huh? All to make, huh? How many? You know what? Rhea was, I'm ashamed to be your son.
Mysterio, of course, gifting Santos a mask. What? Well, finally someone.
Legado del Fantasma.
Dominic ripped up last week.
Later tonight.
Match Flow is sponsored by...
Well, here comes the official to start the six-man tag team match.
Something has snapped inside of protection with home, auto, and more.
Dominic Mysterio knocks Rhea Ripley with Riptide Escobar.
You see that? Do you respect your legacy? No!
Rey Mysterio, frog splash.
I'll give it to you. You hit me.
Takes it to a new level. His dad, Rey Mysterio, and look at this now. Oh! Well, ladies and gentlemen, this six-man tag team is the moment for his father, making it all about himself again. Dad, Rey Mysterio, came out here tonight as the first inductee into the Hall of Fame day against Legado del Fantasma. There is the aforementioned
WWE Hall of Shame for parenting. It's one
who is as much to blame for all this as Dominic is. That's Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest in this matchup. Flying elbow, and here's the... And wait, look at this now. Eddie Guerrero, who is at WrestleMania for the SmackDown Women's title. This woman got into Dominic's head.
tribute to those you respect.
What do you know about Rey Mysterio and his parenting skill? Going up. Now Dominic, and don't tell me he's not mocking the late great Eddie Guerrero with the... tell you from firsthand experience that Rey was not a dreadful dad, Wade.
As much as you do, which is absolute zero, but unlike you, I'm not discounting
Finn Balor. Again, Escobar realizes what Rey Mysterio...
performer cloud the person.
Tag.
That's your issue. You can't separate the two, unlike me.
Kick out by Finn Balor.
Many thought Dominic was only in double. Well, I realize what Rhea...
Tag team champions, Wade. The first father-son combination.
His father, well, it turns out his famous father was an albatross around
Many problems. Rey Mysterio bailed him out of all kinds of situations. Allowed his son to be in the position that he's in today by being
onto the street, and he was stopped by his own mother.
Yes,
that's the only path. We were both in the locker room earlier today.
Wait a minute, cover now by Dominic in off the tag. And you hear the boo to teach Dominic a lesson.
Throw the kid out on the streets, fend for yourself at 15.
Judgment Day in control. Can Legado del Fantasma get out? It's Judgment Day. Taking a look at the tilt-a-whirl backbreaker, but Escobar comes underneath the attempted clothesline, and then WrestleMania. He was supposed to talk all about it tonight before being impressive. We are live tonight in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, 3 weeks from tomorrow. Cruz del Toro off the top rope. Legado del Fantasma, son Dominic. Tag. Here comes Dominic Mysterio.
Damian Priest smartly getting involved. Absolutely. Magicians in that ring. Del Toro might be the first.
And bouncing off the announce table. Escobar and company in control.
Movement of Cruz del Toro really is something to be.
And Rhea having words out here at ringside. Rhea caught by Ripley. Cover now by Dominic. And Dominic right into his dad.
That was picking on his girlfriend. Sorry, what an epic battle it was, but once again, Legado del...
Here are your winners!
And the referee blindsided there. You do not mess with Dominic Mysterio.
Dominic with a baseball.
Why don't you guys shut your mouths? When greatness...
Best him at that point, and it cost Legado the matchup.
Yeah, I want to talk to him one-on-one. Yeah, I got this, guys. I want to have a man-to-man with you, Dad. I want to talk. I got it. Yeah. See, because at the end of the day, I don't understand is why the WWE is inducting you into the Hall of Fame.
Don't you did! Don, listen to me, okay? Just listen.
And Eddie's son. gotta do this. It matters.
It's all right.
I'm not gonna fight you. I don't care what you do.
His daughter, Aaliyah.
I got it, but you will. Got it.
Jey Uso yelling at Sami Zayn, family first last week. We need to watch this.
Ricochet, Braun Strowman game planning because the wrath of the gods is back
on Raw, solidifying his bond with his brother Jimmy. The Usos.
Well, obviously, I think I can do that. Let me see if I can. Charlotte Flair, and what can I do for you?
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for...
Hey, Charlotte wants to fight. You gotta like that 3 weeks from Mania. Hey, the highlight of the night. They make a pretty darn good tag team.
this.
See first, the team of Ricochet and...
To a live-action Marvel movie.
2K23. WWE 2K23 is even stronger, featuring the all Wrestle. We're going to get John Cena back in the ring at WrestleMania. Case where you can play through key moments over John Cena's 20-year career.
Eric and Ivar, the is here.
And Jey Uso, who we will see live in the ring later on tonight. But yeah, you know, Wade, today marks day.
Unstoppable, just like the head of the table, Roman Reigns.
Could the winner could find themselves maybe in position to battle for a tag.
Imperium a couple of weeks ago, Viking Raiders started brawling at ringside. Can ever take those championships away, but that isn't going to stop things.
Viking Raiders. Ricochet, of course, the high flyer. He's a human high.
Ricochet decided, for some reason, to get involved and take out the Viking. As far as the Viking Raiders are concerned, these victims need to be sacrificed.
Ground, the bigger Eric in this matchup. Nice side headlock takedown by Ricochet and tag maids. Here comes Ivar.
You mentioned Valhalla, of the Viking priestess Valhalla.
We have to wonder what's going through the mind. If they believe what she's saying, then it's obviously
telepathic communication with these ancient gods. I don't know if I add monster. Monsters will negate that brute strength. So extreme
here against Ivar. How do you stop the Viking Raiders? They are just got over the top rope as well, just like Ivar.
Look ugly.
You're going to have your opportunity to see Braun Strowman, the 335-pounder. They are jammed in the PPG Paints Arena in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Launching Ricochet into the Viking Raiders. Impact. Boom.
Just a complete 180 in the momentum.
Night SmackDown on Fox. Big tag team matchup. The Viking Raiders against Style. The clubbing blows by Eric and Ivar.
One sense of inevitability when you get up on the Viking Raiders.
Raiders, former tag team champions. Oh!
And pillage mentality, and right now Ricochet to be pretty. They just need to be effective. A pair of belligerent North.
So we talked last match. Here's the cover now by Eric, and a kick out of them.
Watching from a fairly safe distance.
Ricochet trying to fight the
match. Barbarity, terror-inducing. And
Ricochet trying to fight back.
None more gutsy, none more correct.
Base here with Eric. Got to make a tag to Strowman. And the Viking Raiders doing a great.
Right, durable as they come, but he might be out cold. But it's just overwhelming brute force.
There's Ivar, however. Sorry about that. As Eric now drives Strowman off the apron. Come on. Trying to counter. Watch this impact. Boom, into the barricade. That crossbody right into the barricade by Ivar.
That is not an option now. What the hell is this?
We're going to try to hoist the corner, but Strowman was not there to be able to make a tag. Nobody home.
Well, the tactic is a miracle. Ricochet will pull off if he can win this one, but that
momentarily able to. Down goes Ivar. Ricochet is staying in this matchup.
It's incredible. Managing.
The sit-out powerbomb for the win, and Ricochet. And again, he doesn't have a partner to tag because Strowman was laid out
against this great heathen army of the Viking Raiders.
I know you were quite the gamer, Wade.
Oh, I love it, mate. On Nintendo Switch.
To go.
Ricochet's been vocal about how this duo is a human cheat.
There. What? Ricochet off the second rope, takes out Eric. Shoulder tackles by Strowman. Big boot. As the monster begins to climb the steps. Monster of all monsters is rolling. 300 now looking for Eric. Oh my goodness! I think there's a train arriving at the station. What the hell's she doing?
She is.
I believe Valhalla. Greg, what a heel kick. Ricochet looked like he'd seen a ghost. Now Vikings with the win.
Ricochet, a taste of his own medicine, perhaps.
From around the ring, went flying over the announce table. Valhalla put
The Viking Raiders!
Wait. Valhalla ended up putting some sort of say.
Here's the problem with Braun Strowman.
Look at Valhalla.
Hey, good night.
Ricochet scaring them.
Gives me the creeps, that's for the goose.
You were given one very specific task.
Tonight by Valhalla and the Viking Raiders.
But I know the difference. Challenger, singular. Defy the next perfect challenger for my title. Of your duties will not be tolerated. Plural. Challengers.
Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania. I don't agree with you, but I understand what you're saying, and I have a solution if you'll hear me out. Next.
Buckle up next week in Kansas.
Down women's champion, Charlotte!
All hail the Queen.
When WrestleMania goes Hollywood, Charlotte takes on Rhea Ripley. Well, you gotta love this out of the SmackDown Women's. The World Baseball Classic tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern on Fox and the Fox Raw, and reunite with his brother. Family is always first, according to the baseball team.
Trust me, it ain't cricket, is it?
Meanwhile, here is Charlotte Flair, who defends against the winner of a Women's Royal Rumble, Rhea. Here we go.
And her opponent.
Tank. Adam Pearce said he'd find a suitable opponent, and he has.
This challenge up so close to WrestleMania, this might now be backfire. One of the things Shotzi is going to be throwing at you tonight.
Well, it's a big opportunity for Shotzi's title match down the road.
Well, that's my point. It's backfiring on Charlotte Flair, but
She's playing with house money here tonight against Charlotte. So here we go, match.
gain from this moment.
Well, getting ready. Proves she's a fighting champion. Again, let's see what Charlotte has. 3 weeks away. I'm women's champion Charlotte Flair. Many have called her the greatest.
A different class since day one when she arrived in WWE.
Rope now, and Charlotte Flair sent flying.
Dangerous against one of the most erratic superstars we have in the women's later kind of offense. That's what we've come to know from our group.
Now by Charlotte. Speak of the devil. Women's Royal Rumble. As Charlotte Flair suplex.
What a nasty landing for Shotzi.
Into a kip.
WWE. This is over when I say it's over. I end this
in the middle of that ring by myself to finally settle this.
will end.
Titan to Titan. We better reinforce the ring. Raw live this
to ringside to watch Charlotte in this match against Shotzi. Rhea, the winner of the women's.
The head of Charlotte Flair, as you mentioned, 3 weeks away from that
presence, has allowed Shotzi to take over this match. Cover now, hook in the leg.
Now, and right now, Charlotte Flair is finding herself in
mind control over Dominic Mysterio. As you see,
so modern day Romeo and Juliet. Rhea Ripley loving every second of this. This is a
real-time champion, Charlotte Flair. Charlotte with another chop. And Charlotte by Stadium in Hollywood. Champion.
This is Charlotte Flair hitting top gear.
Look on, take notes. Bridges into the, trying to bridge, and she finally.
Here is your winner.
I don't only see acceptance, but I'm gonna take the one thing that SmackDown Women's Champion.
Hush your mouth. Proved every single day of my life. A fact. I want it more. I will outwork anyone, male or... You're Rhea Bloody Ripley. Except for me.
Claims for is Charlotte Flair, the SmackDown Women's Champion. Well, Jey Uso and his brother Jimmy is Sami Zayn, live next on SmackDown.
Know what was behind that mask.
WWE legends, WWE rivals.
He made my career. He was hungry and he wanted it.
WWE 2K23.
This program contains flashing images.
Is sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle auto, home, or...
Years, they've been fighting for 20 years. We couldn't split them this week. So Gunther at WrestleMania.
Uso! Please welcome Jey the Uso!
Titles. Roman Reigns told Jimmy Uso, Jey better show up. Jey Uso, who showed up, went face to face with his brother. On Jimmy's face told the story, his brother abandoning him, or so he thought. Along with Solo would beat down Sami Zayn. Cody Rhodes did business.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they be like, Jey, why'd you do it? Hey, switch roles right quick. Hey, what would you do? Right? Hey, they hungry. You might go grocery shopping for them, right? Hey. I ain't had no choice. I never had a choice because you. Man, y'all won't blame me. You sit in the stands, you sit in your living room every week. Oh, they're. There's one person I'll blame, and that is you. I was left the bloodline with you. Boy, you was about to let my brother get clipped already, you selfish. But you don't know nothing about that, because your ass ain't blood, and you never. So now we done got rid of that Sami Zayn problem. This. Cody, what is your issue?
I keep hearing my name. If you say that you answer to Roman Reigns, and it sounds.
Hey, listen, Cody, you take one more. We're gonna put you on the shelf just like we did. Sam
backing down from this fight. Oh, wait a minute, Sammy! And now Cody Rhodes gets into the mix, and the brawl's underway. Right on top of the announce table.
has just gone up in smoke.
It is chaos. But the bottom line here of the bloodline.